Danny DeAbrina, I'll bring this one to you. Talk to us about what we also know that may come at a cost to the labor force, too, when you take into account this article. It's from the New York Post, and the quote from it says, certain jobs in sectors such as journalism, higher education, graphic and software design are at risk of being supplemented by AI. Again, that according to Chinmay Hedge, a computer science and electrical engineering associate professor at New York University. Talk to me about that as a student looking to enter the workforce, obviously, after school, the first time after graduation. Does this concern you at all, or the direction, or right now are you content with where this is?
Yeah, so it is concerning, right? So first day of classes, we got on campus and our professors were all talking about ChatGPT. They were literally saying academia is in peril because now they don't know what's true, what's not, and in terms of students' work. But what's happening now is that it's really not just academia, right? So you're seeing like OpenAI just passed the Wharton MBA test. You're seeing it pass medical certifications. But the thing is, like, you can't be an MD, you can't be a doctor and just phone into surgery, right? You can't just ask GDP, wait, is this the bone I'm supposed to remove? What's going on here? And so I think that is sort of a danger that this poses, is we're sort of missing out on the intellectual exercises of independent research and, sort of finding things for ourselves. I do think obviously it has its uses, right? So it is like this like mega powerful Google search engine. And at the same time, it does help synthesize some things that might be more challenging. Yeah. But what's actually really concerning is it's sort of like the Silicon Valleyization of the nation. And so I would urge some caution in the over-reliance of AI, because what could end up happening is all the bias that's coded into this by Silicon Valley millennials would end up being in all sorts of aspects of life, whether it's coding or a report or research. So that would be my caution.
Yeah, of course. It's not going to replace many of the professions that you need actual people to do. But right. For one example, BuzzFeed saying it's going to use ChatGPT to essentially create some content. So maybe the field of journalism or, just online content creation could change following these new developments in AI. Really fascinating. Chloe and Danny, thank you very much for joining us today. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. You're welcome.